Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Konkr Roads Alpine Tour, the show where I drive and evaluate the 5 best roads in the Alps and choose which is really best. I'm Mike, aka Roadway 5.0, and on today's episode, I drive my steed-equipped Mustang GT to Austria, where I tackle my first bit of worship-worthy pavement, the Grossglockner High Alpine Road. First built for the purposes of automotive tourism, the 30 twisted miles of the Grossglockner High Alpine Road began construction in 1930 and was completed in 1935. The road's name is inherited from its resident giant of an Alp, His Majesty Grossglockner, which stands at a towering 12,461 feet. This pass not only offers a great drive and epic views of Austria's largest mountain, but it also offers skiing, hiking trails, petting zoos, and even a view of an ancient glacier so grand that it makes a Zamboni whiz its oil from pure intimidation. With the road's history nailed down, let's get on with evaluating the road. There are 5 evaluation categories, as seen here, each of which can be rated from 1 to 5 stars. Half stars will be used. The first bit we'll tackle is traffic. The Grossglockner scored a 4 out of 5 stars for traffic. This solid rating comes from nearly uninterrupted drives from beginning to end during the road's first few hours after opening and during the last few hours before closing. The road lost a star as during the height of the day the road is flat out congested. It's best to take this time of day to hit the attractions on the road or take some great snaps of your car or bike. But hey, if you're daring, you can certainly have some fun passing the many bicycles, cars, motorcycles, tour buses, and even folks on odd-wheeled skis who enjoy standing aimlessly in the middle of the road. The second piece of criteria is road quality, where the Grossglockner scored a 5 out of 5 stars. While it's well known that Austrian roads are superb, word of mouth will never prepare you for actually driving the buttercream pavement that's woven along the bank turns of the Grossglockner. There are no potholes, few pavement splits, and only rare uneven patches. It is 99.9% smoothness from beginning to end. Another factor considered in this category is road structure. The Grossglockner has 2 full lanes that are clearly marked with passing and no passing lines, and the shoulders are not dangerously high like seen in many mountain passes. You can actually pull off the road without crashing your suspension or turning your car into a giant seesaw. Flat out, the Grossglockner's road quality is unbeatable for a pass in the Alps, and perhaps even the world. Next up for evaluation is scenery, where the Grossglockner scooped a perfect score, 5 out of 5 stars. As mentioned, Austria's highest peak looms over the entire northern portion of the Grossglockner High Alpine Road. This in itself pushes the road scenery rating upwards, but where the flawless score surfaces is from the variety of scenes, the never-ending expansive views, and a visitor's ability to see large portions of the road from excellent vantage points. The Grossglockner has an old cobblestone bit of road that goes to the highest viewing point. From here you can see His Majesty Grossglockner, the famed loophole, and the curviest part of the road's climb. Near the road's tunnel, you can park and grab incredible shots of the south side climb. And onward south, you'll see brilliant grasslands, full trees, and even daredevil cows who seem to defy physics. Now, it's on to Category 4, where the Grossglockner High Alpine Road scored a 4 out of 5 stars. The Grossglockner has 2 large airports nearby, the Innsbruck International Airport in Austria that is 2.5 hours away, and the large Munich International Airport in Germany which is 3 hours away. The Grossglockner is generally open from late May through early November, allowing about 6 months per year to conquer it. The gates open at 05 and close at 21:30. The off-peak hours are from 06 to 19:30. Late night gallivanting isn't possible, sadly, and access to the road costs a cool €36 for a car and €26 for a motorcycle, a fact that can't be overlooked in its accessibility rating. The fifth and final piece of eval criteria is my personal favorite, thrill, where just a good old-fashioned adrenaline pump is where the road earns its stars. Without any doubt, the Grossglockner High Alpine Road is thrilling. The road has traditional mountain pass curves at the beginning and end, features 1,000-foot drop-offs with only little stone pillars for protection, and once you think you're at the top, you are gifted with one last set of racetrack-like rounded hairpins. You circle around the Grossglockner loophole and then see the daunting path ahead. From there, it's more tunnels, straights, and switchbacks on the way back down to ground level, sanity, and a tall Weissbier. Overall, the road receives 4 out of 5 stars. It just needs a crank or 2 more of some ground cayenne red pepper to increase the feeling of impending doom and excitement. Well, folks, so there you have it. The results are in, and the Grossglockner High Alpine Road comes in with a staggering 22 out of 25 possible points, with not one, but two perfect scores in both road quality and scenery. So, will the Grossglockner maintain its lead and be crowned king, the best road in the Alps? I think maybe one of the next four roads might have something to say, but there's only one way to find out. You gotta stay tuned. Austria's Hottenjach, Italy's Stelvio Pass, and the Furka and Susten passes in Switzerland all the way. But if you're still hungry for videos right now, tune into my YouTube channel and you can go ahead and see my Steeda-equipped Mustang GT absolutely blast the Grossglockner High Alpine Road with nothing but a V8 soundtrack in the background. So, thank you again for watching, and as always, stay safe and drive on.